Hey everybody, it's Sharmel. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. So today I am back with a lock maintenance chat. So about a year and a half ago, I posted a video talking about all the different shampoos that I have tried on my locks. And I recently found my notes for that video and I realized that I don't use any of those shampoos anymore. So we were long overdue for an updated video. I'm not gonna go through all the shampoos that I've tried since then. This is more so gonna kind of be like my current favorite shampoos that I have been enjoying on my locks. So yeah, y'all, let's get right into it.
The sun shines on all of my glory. My flaws don't look so bad at all. What was I so afraid of?
Okay, so first things first, it's important to mention that all shampoos are not created the same. I think usually when we talk about shampoos, we just talk about something that's gonna wash your hair, wash your locks, and get them clean. But there are different types of shampoos. So when it comes to shampoos, I usually gravitate towards two things, either a clarifying shampoo or a hydrating shampoo. I use both type of shampoos on my locks and I use them for different reasons. In general, clarifying shampoos, period, they help remove like buildup and any impurities in the hair. And because locks are essentially strands of hair kind of compacted and matted together, you want something that's going to really penetrate the locks and deep clean them. So yeah, clarifying shampoos are good for that. And then I also always recommend like a hydrating or moisturizing shampoo for your locks. Personally, I don't use conditioner on my locks. I did with my first set here and there just because I had color treated hair. I was bleaching and coloring my locks kind of regularly, and yeah, if you have chemically processed hair, you definitely want to condition them. I really don't use conditioner unless I feel like it's absolutely necessary. But because I don't use conditioner, I always like to make sure that I am incorporating some type of hydrating or moisturizing shampoo into my maintenance routine. And then when it comes to maintenance, because it's a question that I constantly get, but in general, I like to wash my hair every 2 to 3 weeks. With this set of locks, I've been retwisting every 4 to 6 weeks. And then when it actually comes to like my wash day routine, I like to shampoo my hair at least 2 to 3 times when I do like a wash day. And then another thing that I look for in my shampoos is a good lather. And there's no scientific data to back why I like a good lather, but in my mind, I like a good lather because for me, it lets me know that the product is moving. Again, with locks, you want to make sure that you are reaching like the most inner parts of your locks. And so if a shampoo doesn't have a good lather, in my mind, it's not getting down to the good part. So in general, if I do clarifying or moisturizing, I like for my shampoos to have a really good lather. All right, so I'm gonna start with my favorite clarifying shampoos first. And my first all-time favorite clarifying shampoo is the Aunt Jackie's Power Wash. And I'm going to insert pictures throughout this video. And I'm also going to try to link everything that I mentioned in this video. But yeah, Aunt Jackie's Power Wash is like my favorite clarifying shampoo that I have tried. So the funny thing about this shampoo is that I actually discovered it after I combed out my first set of locks. It was the first shampoo that I had used on my loose natural hair after I combed out my locks. And so because I have been locked for 3 years, I just wanted a really good shampoo to shampoo my hair with. And so I went to the beauty supply, just kind of scanned the aisles, and I decided to give Aunt Jackie's a try. I thought I was going to be entering like my loose natural hair era, and I had always heard great things about Aunt Jackie's products, so I was like, okay, let's give it a try. And I tried it and I absolutely loved the shampoo. And y'all, when I tell y'all it cleaned my hair so good, I feel like my curls were so juicy and defined. It just does a great job at cleaning the hair. Whether you're a loose natural, you have loose hair, or if you have locks, I feel like it just does a great job of really removing any buildup or anything that has been sitting on your hair. To be honest, I haven't actually used it on this set of locks yet, but I have used it on my boyfriend's locks. The only downside to this shampoo is that it can be a little drying and make your hair feel like really stripped. And I know a lot of people don't like that feeling. And so because of that, this is not a shampoo that I would recommend for like regular use. This is something that I would just recommend if you know your locks need a really good deep cleaning. I would recommend using it like your first wash after a retwist, especially if you use like retwisting gels and products and stuff on your hair. It's definitely not a shampoo that I would recommend using every time you wash your locks. And then also, when you use this specific clarifying shampoo, I do recommend following up with a hydrating shampoo or a moisturizing shampoo or a conditioner if you want to. Again, it does make your hair feel really stripped, and so you want to make sure that you replenish your hair, adding the moisture back to your hair afterwards. I typically purchase this at my local beauty supply, so it's fairly accessible depending on where you live. I feel like if you have a standard beauty supply store near you, they more than likely will carry it. Do they sell Jackie's products at Target? I have to double check, but of course, like with most things, you can always find them online. But if you are somebody who likes to go pick up your products in person, I personally purchase mine at my local beauty supply, and I think I would say it's reasonably priced. Like, I think I pay like either $10 to $15 for it, something in that range. It's not like dirt cheap like a $5 shampoo, but it's also not super expensive like more high-end shampoos. So yes, first clarifying shampoo is the Jackie's Power Wash. And so the next clarifying shampoo that I have been loving lately is from Dove, and it's the clarifying shampoo from their Scalp and Hair Therapy line. I actually received it in a PR package, y'all, but this video is not sponsored. I actually just really love the shampoo. So again, it is a clarifying shampoo, but it's marketed more as like a gentle clarifying shampoo. So like compared to the Jackie's, and I told you guys like it really strips the hair, the Dove one doesn't do this, and so it's great for just kind of like regular usage. I honestly have been using it for like the last few times that I have shampooed my hair, and I have been loving it. Again, it's a gentle clarifying shampoo, so when I use it, like my hair feels clean, but it still feels soft. It's like clarifying but moisturizing at the same time, and it's definitely something that you can use more regularly. It also smells really good. It has a great lather. You definitely don't need to follow up with like a moisturizing or hydrating shampoo afterwards or conditioner afterwards. Even though this was sent to me, this is definitely something that I would purchase with my own money. And then also because it's a more like commercialized brand, it should be fairly accessible. In general, most Dove products are sold at like Walmarts and Targets and drugstores and things like that. Now I will say personally, I haven't seen it in stores, but I also haven't looked for it in stores as far as like the Scalp and Hair Therapy line. But yeah, in general, Dove is a commercialized brand, so you see their products everywhere. So yeah, if you're in Target, you in Walmart or somewhere, I definitely recommend picking it up and giving it a try. If you want like a balance between clarifying and moisturizing shampoo, I think that this is a good option. Again, it cleans the hair really well without stripping it. Whenever I use it, my locks still feel very moisturized afterwards. And so yes, definitely been like my go-to clarifying shampoo lately. And so next I'm gonna move on to like hydrating and moisturizing shampoos. And so my favorite hydrating shampoo at the moment is the Cecred Hydrating Shampoo. I actually did like a full product review for the Cecred line when it first dropped. I will link that video down below. But yeah, y'all, ever since I tried it that first time, the hydrating shampoo was my favorite thing, and I still use it to this day. So first of all, y'all, the shampoo has like an amazing lather. Again, I like a good lather with my shampoo. The lather is excellent with this hydrating shampoo. Secondly, it does exactly what it says. It is a hydrating shampoo. Whenever I feel like my locks need a little TLC, a little moisture added back to them, this always does the trick. My hair feels so soft whenever I use it. This is a great shampoo to follow up with after a clarifying shampoo. So if I use the Jackie's Power Wash shampoo, I would definitely follow up with the Cecred hydrating shampoo afterwards, just to kind of balance my hair back out. It smells amazing. It smells really, really good. For me personally, like smell and the scent of a product isn't a deal breaker, but I do like products that have a overall just kind of pleasing scent to them. But this one, it takes it up to another notch. It honestly smells like a perfume in my opinion. And while again, I don't think that hair products need to smell like high-end perfumes, but I will say that the scent just kind of adds to the shampoo experience when you are shampooing your hairs. I know there are some people who are kind of iffy when it comes to like celebrity brands. Around the time when I posted my review videos for the Cecred line, I also seen a comment like they don't use products from people who don't have locks. And yeah, I completely understand all of that, to each his own, but what I will say is something works, it works. And again, I just feel like this is a great hydrating shampoo and it works well for my locks. Now the only downside I will say is that it is kind of pricey. Not kind of, it is on the pricier side. On top of that, the bottle isn't that big either, so you pay up a nice little penny, plus you don't get that much product, or you don't get as big as a bottle as you could get for something cheaper. And it's also not as easily accessible. Like, yeah, you can go online and purchase it, but from my understanding, you can only purchase it from like the Cecred website, so it's not something that you can just pop into a store and pick up and grab. It is a excellent hydrating shampoo. I wouldn't say that it is a must-have, but if you are looking for like a more elevated hydrating shampoo to add to your wash day experience, I would recommend it. It's definitely not something that I can say that I will purchase like regularly, just because again, the price, the size, the amount of hair you have, it is something that you can run through very quickly. I don't use it for every wash just because I am trying to make it last a little bit. I definitely plan on purchasing me another one, but yeah, it's not gonna be like a part of like my regular go-to products, but I definitely will repurchase another one at some point in time. And then lastly, these last two shampoos are kind of gonna be like honorable mentions. I wouldn't necessarily categorize them as like my favorites, but they are a go-to whenever I just need to go and pick up a shampoo for my locks. And so these last two shampoos are from the Jamaican Mango and Lime brand. So I have tried their Tingling shampoo with Manuka honey, and then I've also tried their castor oil shampoo, which is a sulfate free shampoo. And yeah, in general, like I said, these are just like go-to shampoos. Whenever I use them, they do what shampoo is supposed to do. They clean my hair really well. They're easily accessible. Again, another one that I typically purchase from my beauty supply store. They're reasonably priced. I think I usually get them for $10 or less at my beauty supply store. And yeah, they work good. Any products that I've tried from the Jamaican Mango and Lime brand that has like the Manuka honey in it, they always smell really good. It's an oil that I use as well that has like that Manuka honey, and it smells amazing. They have a good lather to them. And yeah, just standard shampoos if you just need something to wash your hair, to clean your hair, and you out and about, you at the beauty supply store and you just need a go-to. That's what these are for me. And also too, with the Jamaican Mango and Lime brand, a lot of their products are marketed towards like locks and natural hair, and I know that is important for some people. They like to use products that are actually like curated and created for locks. So yeah, if you're one of those people, I would definitely recommend one of these two. Those are definitely my go-tos to just kind of grab and shampoo my hair with. But yeah, those are all the shampoos that I want to talk about today. I have tried others since that last video, but I will say that these are probably my current favorites. These are all products that I've either repurchased or that I will repurchase in the future. If anybody came up to me today with like a shampoo recommendation, I would more than likely recommend one of the shampoos that I mentioned today. So yeah, these are my current faves. But yeah, y'all, definitely let me know like your favorite shampoos, whether it's like your all-time favorite, whether it's a current favorite, or whether it's like a go-to when you can't get to like your all-time favorite shampoo. Definitely leave some recommendations down in the comment section. Also, if you enjoy like favorite videos, whether it's hair products, whether it's lock related, just in general, if you enjoy favorite videos, definitely let me know. But yeah, y'all, that is going to be it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on all of my social media platforms, and I will see you beautiful people in my next video. Bye.